just to make that yellow.
The shirt?
Yeah,
Why would you make the shirt yellow?
so that it not blend to the background.
But would a yellow shirt make you think spoop?
Yeah,
Yeah?
poop
Poop?
as a poop.
Yellow makes you think of poop.
Yep, that's poop.
You and mom need to talk. Yellow is mom's favorite color.
That's a poop.
Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Spoop. I'm your host, Don. Oh, I'm off the side of the screen. I'm your host, Don. With me today is my beautiful wife, Adele.
Hi, with Mr. Ben.
And joining us as our third little co host is Mr. Bend, who is a sleepyhead. Sleepyhead this Bend. Anyway, uh, today, Adele and I are once again drinking scotch. I'm having scotch on the rocks, and Adele is having scotch with Diet Pepsi. As we talk about scary movies. So today's scary movie is Sixth Sense, which I decided on the spur of the moment after watching Signs that Adele needed to see Sixth Sense because it's probably my favorite Shyamalan movie, and she's already seen at this point Signs and Trap and Cado Lake. So I figured maybe she needs to see a little bit more Shyamalan, especially early Shyamalan. So we went to watch The Sixth Sense.
Yeah,
So go ahead, tell me all about The Sixth Sense, starring Bruce Willis and Haley
Bruce
Joel Osment.
Willis was a doctor,
Okay.
and then he got a patient who um got upset with him because he thinks that he did not help him, and he killed himself. And he shot Bruce Willis, and then that was all started. And then he went to the kid. The name was Cole that can see a dead body, that not dead body, the ghost spirit that need help. So he only interact with us kid, and he doesn't change his clothes. He's like, that's why wondering why this is not changing his clothes. He's wearing the same thing, and he doesn't talk to anyone else. So yeah, when I found out at the end, he was dead. That's why the wife remarried, and then he can only talk to his wife. The wife was sleeping, and that was good.
It was good.
Yeah, they help the ghosts that need justice,
The
right?
ghosts that need justice. Yeah. So, Sixth Sense is a classic. This is a really good movie, and it opens up cold open with Bruce Willis getting shot in the gut, and then it comes to some point in the future because I don't think it tells us the beginning when it starts. It just says the next fall,
Yeah,
right? And it has a new client, and it's Cole, as Adele said, who seems to have a lot of things in common with the guy that used to be Bruce Willis's patient that shot him at the start. And so Bruce is taking notes and like listening to what was his name in the movie? Dr. Crane? Crowe.
you can crying.
Crane? I think Dr. Crane. Anyway, Bruce Willis, he is like taking notes and he's like kind of realizing the similarities here. And then eventually he's working toward building Haley Joel Osment's trust, Cole,
Excuse.
his trust, and eventually Cole reveals to him his deepest, darkest secret, which is
The secret of, oh yeah, that he can say ghost dead body.
yeah, he sees dead people, right?
Yeah,
Which that moment in that movie is iconic. That I see dead people.
yeah, that's his secret.
Yeah, so he tells him this, and Bruce Willis is like, I don't really know how to deal with this. But then eventually he comes around. He's like, hey, so if you really are seeing dead people, they're coming to you for a reason.
Hmm.
And that's because A, you can see them, but B, because they need help. They need something that only you can give them. And so they then go and find the Munchausen syndrome by proxy lady.
Yeah,
Yeah. Which, when I was a kid seeing this movie, I remember that the scene where that girl appears inside of his little tent and
Mm.
she's just
That's a question.
vomiting. Scared the crap out of me. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so he decides to start helping people. Other fun facts about this movie. So this movie came out 90, oh man, 98, 99, I think. And Abe was talking to Dad, and he was going to stay the night at his friend's house. And we had just watched this movie, and I was staying the night, I think, at Jeremiah's. And so Dad's home alone,
Oh.
right? Right after watching this spooky movie. And Abe says to Dad, "Hey, I'm heading out. Don't let the ghosts get you." And then he leaves. And Dad just kind of like laughs it off. But then he wakes up in the morning and he can hear voices
Oh.
somewhere in the house. And he starts freaking out, thinking that there's a ghost in the house.
Maybe there's a
It
ghost in
starts
there.
starts investigating. Well, I mean, the house I grew up in was haunted, but starts investigating, trying to find this ghost. It turns out Abe had not turned off his alarm clock. It was Abe's alarm clock. It
Silly.
was on radio. So
Silly
he listened to
person.
talk radio, 6
Oh.
a.m. Scared the crap out of my dad though. But yeah, so really good movie. What did you think? You said it was good, just good. Okay,
Very good movie.
very good movie. Did you like it more or less than Signs?
Like it more.
You like it more than Signs? Okay, what about In the Mouth of Madness?
Humanis. I like this better.
You like this one better? What about Stir of Echoes?
Historical. I like this one better.
You like this one better than Stir of Echoes?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, my disappointment is
because I like
maximum.
Bruce Willis.
You like Bruce Willis? I mean, that's a good reason, I guess. Well, yeah. You have anything else you want to tell the internet?
No, that's all.
All right. Well, that's all, I guess. Think about liking, commenting, subscribing, and yeah. Okay. Thanks and
Bye.
bye. See dead people.